Hey guys, this is another episode of Datacraft where I take you guys and show you what I've been working on within my own texture pack. The whole purpose of this is to get other people's input, so just remember before we get started, every single block is subject to change. That's the whole point of these videos, is to, entertain you guys, show you guys what I've been up to within Datacraft, and also get lots of input. So, I say 50 people say, oh, that needs to be darkened, or that needs to be changed. Well, guess what? Usually the people are right, so I adjust and change things. But, if one or two people say something, then I'm like, ums and ahs probably won't get changed. But yeah, anyway, just keep that in mind, that every single block that you see today is subject to change. Now, this is Datacraft episode 3, I think we're up to now. Last episode we covered ores. This episode we'll be covering watermelons, hydrated versus non-hydrated, carrots, cactuses, sugarcane, a bunch of stuff, wheat, so let's just call it the farming, some of the farming stuff. Like, it's not all the farming stuff, but some of the farming stuff. So as you can see, we're in my Datacraft test world, where I do all my testing and my shoots for Datacraft episodes, plus, experimenting with textures, etc, etc. So I've built this little set in front of me where I can show you guys around. So I think we should just jump straight into it. So let's go. So I think we'll start with the non-hydrated versus the hydrated. As you can see in front of me, this is all hydrated soil, so it's nice and dark, and it's getting the benefits of the water. So let's take a bunch of this out, replace it with some dirt, hoe it all up. And as you can see, so there's the hydrated versus the non-hydrated. Alright, so yeah, and that will change over very shortly because it's getting hydrated from that water there. But that's my hydrated versus the non-hydrated. I posted a screenshot on the forums and people seem to like it. So there you go. That's the first block I actually worked on before I started doing any other of the plants. So okay, let's move right on. Let's go to the watermelon plant itself before the watermelon. So here's the watermelon plant. I did go through like 20 different designs. One was too fat, one was too small, one was too skinny, and I think I got it just right. It's like a vine going up, and then it sort of plonks to the side when it grows the watermelon, which is quite cool. You guys probably want to see its, the growing stages, because yes, every single plant usually has like a growing stage, and yes, it has different PNGs to do the textures. So here we go. So here's the little guy. Let's get some bone meal out. So that's the little guy there. That's the first stage, and then we got the second stage is growing all up, and then you got the third stage here, which is almost maximum, and then boom, there's the maximum. That guy now can grow watermelon. So there, we covered the plants. Let's cover the watermelon itself. Now, pretty much all I've done is, went to Google and looked up watermelon plants and just looked at the color, and I tried to like blend it in nicely, and it's pretty much just like a sketch job done in Photoshop. So I think I've done a not too bad job on a square watermelon anyway. Yes, the top right there we go, goes into a center where the vine's meant to actually go, but it goes in the side on Minecraft. So yeah, no, there's the plant connecting to it, so you can see these guys all connected. But yeah, so that's the watermelon and the watermelon plant itself. I couldn't figure out, like, when I was I did the watermelon first before doing the plant, and when I've done the watermelon, I noticed that the plant was still default texture, and then oh man, it took me ages to try find what it was called in the texture folder. I was like, what the hell's a watermelon sapling called? It's like, what the hell? So yeah, it took me a little while. It's quite funny. Let's move straight on to the next one, sugarcane. So as you can see, it's very bright. I'm not sure if I got the color right in this sugarcane, but that's the whole point of these videos, I suppose, is showing you guys it. But it's pretty basic sugarcane, as you can see. Nothing really fancy about it. Yeah, so there's the large one, then you've got medium, and you've got small, but it's all the same. They all connect nicely. But yeah, I think I got it right, but maybe not the color. I'm not quite sure. But no, alright, so nothing really to tell about the sugarcane. It's quite easy stuff. But so let's move on to the cactus. Now, this guy here, I have cactuses in my garden, and I have quite a few different types of cactus. I don't know huge amount about cactuses, but there was this one cactus that stood out in my garden. It was like very skinny and spiky. All the spikes were really close together, you know, and they were little baby ones, you know, like if you put your hand on it, it'll be thousands of them. But also in my garden I have the large cactus, which has like very big gaps between here and large spikes, like really big needles. So there is quite a few different types of cactus, and I was really unsure on what one to go for, you know, with it. So I just went for the skinny, close together spiky ones, and I tried to get it all right. But yeah, no, so there's my cactus. I think I quite like that cactus. It's different to everybody else's, if you know what I mean. It's not the same. So, you know, that's probably a good thing. So there you go, that's the cactus. Alright, let's move on to the next thing. And as you can see, you already know what the next thing is. Carrots. Now, I grow carrots every year in my garden out the back. And yeah, so when I was designing these, I just pictured my own carrots, and yes, my carrots in my garden, the ends seem to pop out, so I thought full grown carrots should show a little bit of the end out there. Now it's got a little bit of polishing to do, as you can see. It's not 100%, but it does have a little bit of polishing to do. But this is my carrots, and as you can see, these are my early carrots. These are baby carrots, so even if I did that and got another carrot out, they'll still be baby, as you can see. And I'll just, yeah, showing you the stages. So that's the medium, like almost grown carrots, and boom, full grown carrots. Same with there. Okay, quite nice. So they're my carrots. Well, I went through about 5 different designs of carrots, trying to get the ends right. The carrots themselves are not too bad, but I think they didn't turn out, like, from a distance, you definitely know that's a carrot garden, don't ya? Definitely. It's like, ooh, lovely, carrots over there, and you can go pick them. Let's go on to the wheat. So as you can see, we got full-blown grown wheat right in front of us. So we should actually plant some little ones, because yeah, no. So this, yeah, pretty basic wheat. I looked up a few pictures of wheat to see what they were actually like, and I went through a few different designs. Getting the stems right with little things coming off, and like, yeah, it was different. I should tell you that. And this guy here has actually got so many different stages of growth. So here we go. We've planted little baby wheat saplings, as you can see. There you go. Can you guys see that? Little baby things like that. Let's plant a few of them. All right. So let's get some bone meal out. You've guys seen the little ones. So obviously that's a medium-sized one. Oh, there's even bigger than medium. Okay. Okay, so we've got the small medium, and then we've got a medium, and then we've got a almost full grown. So as I was saying, there was many different PNG files for this one. You had to, yeah, as it grew up, it kind of got lighter and lighter. So it started off little green, and moved up from there. But there's the full grown one, as you can see. There we go. Quite nice. I think it turned out not too bad. So let's plant a row of the little baby ones. There we go. So as you can see, the little baby ones there, and then the full grown ones. So I haven't done, there's still a few things missing from the farming, obviously, but this is what I'm up to in the farming. And I just really wanted to get another video out there and show you guys, you know, some of the farming materials and etc, etc. So I'm missing potatoes and stuff like that, but yeah, no, definitely had enough material for a video. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this we'll say a farming video of Datacraft, my upcoming texture pack. And just remember, I post screenshots of all this stuff before it even comes into a video. On my forums. I'll leave a link in the description to my forums, so you know, if you want to see any other screenshots, you can go there, and there'll be some other screenshots there too. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this little episode of Datacraft, and as I said, every single block is subject to change. I like taking all the input in, and adjusting, but so far this is the base. So these are all base plants, and some things don't need changing, but some things do need changing. Like I quite like the carrots, they need polishing, but I think that might stay. But you know, the sugarcane might change a little bit in color. You don't know. You know, the cactus might be completely changed or might stay the same. You don't know. It is currently getting dark, and I think we should call this video. As again, thanks for watching this video, and I'll be reading the comments like normal. And this texture pack will hopefully be done before the end of the year. Next episode we'll be covering redstone stuff. I might get another episode done this weekend, but we'll see. Might do another Datacraft episode right after this, because I've also been working on farming stuff, as you can see, and I've been working on redstone stuff, so I think next video will definitely cover the redstone. Anyway guys, wow, the light looks awesome. Anyway guys, thanks for watching this episode, episode 3 of Datacraft, and I'll catch you in the next one.